I love you is not enough. They're just words. If actions don't match the words, it's manipulation, because I'm saying it, but my actions aren't backing it up. And if actions don't match the words and you have manipulation, then when that's brought to the table, when you try to have a conversation about it and that person refuses to be accountable, well, then that's gaslighting. So things like saying, but you know I love you, when the actions are stating the very reverse, the opposite, that's gaslighting. And you know if it's love and it feels like love or it doesn't. Love isn't enough. And I know I used to say in the past, but he loves me. And you may be saying that to yourself. You're saying, but he or she loves me. They say they love me. Words are not enough. Words on their own without action mean nothing. Really, the statement should be, in response to I love you, what does that mean? How do you demonstrate that? You love me enough to do what? And that's where we have to stand in our truth and our values, and we say, to hear me, to validate me, to have a conversation with me, to be accountable in regard to the things that you're doing to me, so that you can love me enough to realize that your behavior is destroying us, and it is going to destroy me. Because if you love me, you wouldn't want to be doing that. You would want to amend that. You would want to atone. You would want to lean in. You would want to work out how we can nurture this relationship, meaning the damage to me, to be able to have my needs met, which means that I'm going to be a healthy partner for you, much healthier, because you're getting a really bad version of me at the moment. You're not even getting a loving version of me, because I can't even love myself, let alone love you, because you're not loving me, even though you say you're loving me. So words mean nothing. If somebody says they love you, if it's not demonstrated, that is not loving you. And of course, as we know in this community, that there is a lot of people that are deeply wounded, aka toxic people, who don't love themselves, let alone have the capacity to love you. So it's only words. I really want you to think about this. And the next time somebody says to you, I love you, and their actions are not, I love you, say to them, you love me enough to do what? To listen to me? To work this out? To be accountable for what you're doing? To course correct what you're doing? To work on yourself so that you don't do what you do? Do you love me enough to do that? And of course, you're going to get the twists, you're going to get the turns, you're going to get the stonewalling, you're going to get the excuses, you're going to get the justifications, you're going to get the ghosting, you're going to get the abandonment, you're going to get the tit for tat, you're going to get them to try and deliver a low blow to you to trigger you so that you're now the bad one in your reactive abuse, because they know how to get you in that position. They're not going to be held accountable to this conversation. And there lies your answer, that if you want love, you have to detach, pull away, and love yourself enough to no longer go along with mere words where the actions don't match them at all, because that is abuse. I hope this helps. Lots of love. Bye-bye.